This is Darshana Gauchan with your B2B Cambodia Market update for September 17, 2024. The Cambodia Securities Exchange Index was down 0.4 points or 0.10% to 410.99. Total trade volume was down with 55,896 shares changing hands at a total value of 380 million real or over $93,850. Two stocks were up on the main board. Grand Twins International led the market up 0.79% or 30 real to 3,830 real per share, followed by Phnom Penh Autonomous Port, which was up 0.15% or 20 real to 13,680 real per share. On the downside, Pestec Cambodia was the biggest loser of the day, down 2.02% or 50 real to 2,420 real per share, followed by the Sihanoukville Autonomous Port, which was down 0.67% or 80 real to 11,800 real per share. The Phnom Penh Water Supply Authority was also down 0.30% to 6,700 real per share. The four remaining stocks on the main board, MJQ Education, CamGSM, Acleda Bank, and Royal Group Phnom Penh SCZ, remained flat. Over on the growth board, both stocks were down. DBD Engineering was down 0.96% or 20 real to 2,060 real per share, while JS Land was down 0.29% or 10 real to 3,480 real per share. The Phnom Penh Water Supply Authority once again recorded the highest trade volume of the day, with 27,180 shares changing hands at a total value of 182 million real or around $44,900, making up approximately 46% of September 17th's trade volume. Acleda Bank recorded the second highest trade volume of the day with 22,775 shares changing hands at a total value of 170 million real or around $42,000, accounting for 39% of Tuesday's trade volume. In other market news, MJQ Education announced the opening of the new AII Language Center and American Intercon School in Chamkar Dung campus on the morning of September 16th, marking the opening of the company's 22nd campus overall. Meanwhile, Huawei Technologies Cambodia and the Cambodian Association of Finance and Technology signed a Memorandum of Understanding on September 17th as part of the CamTech Summit 2024 activities. This partnership aims to enhance Cambodia's finance and technology sector by focusing on improving cybersecurity, resilient banking systems, and personal data protection practices. Huawei and CAFT will jointly implement initiatives aimed at improving security standards within Cambodia's finance and technology sector, with Huawei providing technical expertise and CAFT engaging with local finance and technology companies through training programs, awareness campaigns, and resources designed to bolster security measures. The CamTech Summit 2024, under the theme FinTech for All, Sustainability and Inclusive Growth, will take place this week from September 18th to 19th. Stay tuned for B2B Cambodia's coverage on the event. Moving on to the exchange rate, the Khmer Real to USD remained at 4,054 real per US dollar, while the US dollar index was slightly down to 100.6. Looking at global commodities, oil prices were steady on Tuesday after rising more than $1 in the previous session, as traders assessed concerns over US production in the aftermath of Hurricane Francine and also the prospect of lower US crude stockpiles. Focus was also on the US Federal Reserve's policy meeting that will conclude on Wednesday. Brent crude futures for November held their ground at $72.77 US dollars a barrel. US crude futures for October inched 12 cents higher or 0.17% to $70.21 US dollars a barrel. Spot gold was also little changed at $2,582.52 US dollars per ounce. Stock futures dipped slightly on Monday evening as Wall Street readied for key retail sales data and the start of the U.S. Federal Reserve's September policy meeting. As of the time of the Cambodian market's closing, futures tied to the S&P 500 and Nasdaq 100 futures both lost about 0.1%, while futures linked to the Dow Jones Industrial Average were little changed. This was Darshana Gauchan with your B2B Cambodia Market update for September 17th.